Hi, I'm C. Michael Forsyth. I'm here in my home in Greenville, South Carolina, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at New York Comic Con. I've always enjoyed make-believe and creating stories. My friends and I in elementary school would spend hours creating elaborate, epic comic strips. When I went to college and studied English literature at Yale University, I got the tools I needed to create more sophisticated stories. So I've written 4 novels. The Blood of Titans is a story of love and adventure that takes place in ancient Africa. Posters for the magnificent cover art that was used for the book will be available at our booth. The Identity Thief is a thriller about an identity thief who steals the identity of the worst possible person and ends up a fugitive himself on the run. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle and Harry Houdini in The Adventure of the Spook House is a paranormal mystery. And Hour of the Beast is a straight-up, go-for-the-jugular horror story. Also at the booth, we'll have T-shirts that come free with the purchase of the book. So, what were my influences? Well, Stephen King is one of my favorite authors, and when I wrote Hour of the Beast, I tried to channel him. I love the way that he creates characters that you really care about and creates a believable, real world before all hell breaks loose. And another influence I would have to say when doing The Identity Thief, I loved the book The Bourne Identity by Robert Ludlum. And it's probably the only book I've ever read entirely in one sitting. And it is a long book. But I like that relentless chase and how you just have to keep turning the pages. And so I tried to include some of that element in The Identity Thief. And a curious thing about this book is that the hero is an anti-hero. He's a villain, a criminal. And one of my favorite movies of all time was The Third Man. You've really got to see it if you haven't. Orson Welles plays essentially a sociopath. He's so charming that you can't help but root for him. And so I tried to bring some of that humor, sardonic humor, into the character in The Identity Thief. When I was writing The Blood of Titans, like most writers of fantasy, I was influenced heavily by J.R.R. Tolkien in the Lord of the Rings series. And I tried to do that thing of creating a rich, full world. So there are songs and stories within stories. What am I planning next? The work that I'm working on now is a graphic novel, Vampires in a Women's Prison. Kind of a exploitation thing, one might say. Others might say it's Caged Heat meets Salem's Lot. So I just hope that you look up information about me at freedomshammer.com. You can see book trailers of all of these books and find out more about myself. And please do come visit us at our booth. We would love to talk to you.